Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here in Budapest in the Buda part up in the Castle district, which has the best views in the city, and you can come up here and walk around and see what life was like hundreds of years ago, so let's do that right now. So coming up here is like going back in time where things were a lot simpler. You just had a church, no cars, maybe a horse, and maybe just like, I don't know, just like one Starbucks in the whole town or something like that. You know, real simple kind of life. So let's walk around here a little bit, but I'm not planning on going in the church or the tower. You have to buy a ticket. It's, I think, about 3,000 forints, which is like $8 or something like that. Not bad, but the real thing is the views here. I mean, that's the Parliament building over there, I believe. There is the Danube, and so that's the Pest side of the city. So this is a really nice little place. Of course, has great views. You can take your pictures for Instagram, whatever. But I just want to walk around a little bit. There is a bus that comes up here, the 216 bus, and you get off at the Donati stop. But then you still have to climb a whole lot of stairs. And if you're here in the summer, right now it's what, August 21st, I think, and it's about 92, 93 degrees probably. So if you can't walk a lot of stairs, especially in the hot weather, you might want to skip this place. But if you could, if it's not an issue, I would definitely come up here because it's definitely something to see. So this is the church tour. So I buy a ticket. 2,500, and the tower is 2,900. So 2,500 is what's that about? It's about seven US dollars right now. The forint is 350 to the dollar. So I don't know. I'm going to loop around a little bit and see what I see. And just being in Budapest and looking at the buildings and the grand structures and architecture and all of that, even not just things like the Parliament building, but you know, something like this that is probably much older, or even just the regular buildings in the city. And you see that this was a very important, very powerful, rich area hundreds of years ago, and I mean, obviously it's still a great country. And oh wow, they got a Hilton over here too. So I guess people actually stay up here. I didn't realize that. I thought this was just kind of like a little town for a day tour and have some dinner and a coffee and a drink and go back. But wow, okay. Official Budapest Castle bus. That looks like a very good idea. Is this vintage Budapest signs, or maybe made to look vintage? Traditional goulash soup, $33.80. It's about $10. Classics, pork, $73.40. Beef stew, $74.60. Ribeye steak, $118. So 74 is like $21, something like that. $20 is 7,000. $23. Oh, 74. Yeah, my math is a little fuzzy right now. 1,000 is 3, so 24. 74 is $21 and change. There you go. And that steak, which was 11,800, round up to 12. That is $30 would be 10,005. Another 1,300 is 34 US dollars for that steak. So, not crazy, and obviously, you know, it's the atmosphere and everything up here, so might be a good place to come check out. So you also have the Buda Castle here. I think that's a separate tour maybe. I don't know where this leads to. Let me loop around.
There is the Royal Palace, you know, the really big one. You gotta keep walking and walking.
Landmarks of Hungarian history. Another hotel. I guess, is that the tower that has the tour? Buda Tower. So, I don't suppose there's an elevator going up there. But who knows these days? Sometimes there is, like a church in Barcelona has an elevator going up. So, I don't know about this one, but I already climbed enough stairs today. There's all this traffic coming from all of a sudden. Old school Lexus, still looks good. 2005 maybe?
Really bad.
This is cool, nice little courtyard. Looks like a big project, whatever they're doing here. No video?
Nem lehet, na.
Like a top secret government facility over there. That guy was very angry for videoing a hole in the ground. So I'm glad I got to film at Lidl supermarket today when nobody said something, because the way this guy had such a problem with me filming their construction work, it's pretty funny. These restaurants are pretty busy. So I guess they're getting these booths ready for some kind of festival or something up here. House of Houdini. Houdini was Hungarian, right? I think he was. This must be a real important site. You got military guys outside guarding it or something. A lot of construction going on over here. So that's how it used to be, and that's how it's gonna look. It's like they're basically just rebuilding it in the same place in place. This. There's a lot of police, military, whatever. Maybe that's some kind of embassy or something like that. Now, I can understand if they had a problem with me filming, but the other guy is too much.
Nahoru si na dvojku, jo, potom na konci.
Šikovné.
Já už mám zase 11 000 kroků.
Oh, this is a much better view, it looks like. Wow. Not as high as the view from up there, but it's not as obstructed like it is up there. So guys, I started back up there by those towers, but this is a very good view as well. It's not as high up, but a lot a lot wider view you get. And I'm not going back up there right now. So if I could find a way to get down from here without having to go back where I started from, that's what I'm going to do. I hope you like this tour, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.